Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Mrs. Coy Style. I'm smiling because as I'm thinking about filming this video, I call myself a fashion girl. I definitely do because I love fashion and I love to serve a look and know about the trends and know what's up to date in fashion and know about all of the brands and everything. But yet, these particular shoes debuted in 2017 and I just got them. And I didn't even realize how much I needed them until I actually came across them the other day and just had to grab them. Yeah, I'm talking about it. It's probably in the thumbnail or maybe it's not, but yes, the YSL Opium heel. I got them. I got them. Yeah, check it. Ever since I saw these heels, I love them. I'm very big, if you all don't know it, I'm big on logos. I love a logo. I never shy away from them. And I love when something is either identifiable by the logo or by the style. And I love the shape of the YSL. And interestingly enough, I do not own many things from YSL at all. Actually, I have one old card case that I've had probably since around 2017. You could see that it's very worn. It's been thrown in my bag, but what I do appreciate is that the gold on it hasn't tarnished. So I'm feeling like my shoes are gonna last me for quite a while, right? Then I have this makeup from YSL. This is like a eyeshadow palette that I've had for some time. I'm a person who doesn't really wear a lot of makeup, if you cannot tell. So I bought this palette solely because of the packaging. I mean, how beautiful is this? And I think I've had this since around 2021, but check it because this is gorgeous. And again, that YSL, I love the chevron quilting. So I have always visually enjoyed the look of the YSL. I was just a little taken aback because I grew up with YSL being Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent debuted in like the 60s. No, I wasn't born in the 60s, but the brand rebranded in around 2012, and that's when they dropped the Yves from Yves Saint Laurent and made the ready-to-wear department became known as Saint Laurent Paris and kind of dropped the Yves, but it still has the YSL logo. I don't know, but I thought that was very strange and confusing. But ultimately, they've been dropping some bangers with these shoes because every single shoe that I see with that logo, I'm like, like the Cassandras, all of them. Even last year, I think they dropped, I forgot the name of it, but the pointed toe shoe with the very defined, I think, metal toe that's gold. I have them in a dupe. I didn't go in spring for the YSL, with the YSL because I always knew that I wanted something with this YSL heel. I love these, and I think up next I would love to have this slingback version because I think that this version is slayed to the gods. You know what? I do have one other YSL piece. How could I forget? Be right back. Actually, I didn't go anywhere, but I have this YSL kind of clutch in this beautiful Bordeaux color that my husband purchased for me around 2017, which is when that whole YSL Opium pump dropped. So I've had this and I do kind of love it. And again, I've had it for a long time. I don't wear it very often, but you'll see like no tarnishing or anything like that on the actual YSL, which is, I mean, that's pretty good. So I've heard, because the shoes have been around now for almost 10 years, right? So I've heard them, whether it's the strappy sandal, whether it is a mule, whatever they say, the girlies are saying, the fashion girlies, and I'm one of them now, right? So I can report, but the fashion girlies are reporting that they're brutal to walk in, very uncomfortable, that they just can't do it, very painful going across the top of the foot, or that walking in the heel is actually difficult. Well, maybe it's because I'm a heel girl, but I don't find it difficult to walk in the heel at all. I mean, technically it's a heel, it's a regular heel. I feel like on this heel, look at the length of it. You're actually getting more heel than you would in a traditional regular heel. I mean, let's take a look at this heel. Granted, now this is a Louboutin heel, so you are going to get a skinnier heel, but look at the base of this heel down here at the bottom, how narrow it is. When here you have the YSL logo heel, and you have all of this. So I'm not sure why it's so difficult for some to walk in. Thank goodness for me, I don't have that issue because I found no difficulties walking in them. And I actually got them in my go-to European size, which is a 41. I think that they're the goods. I am so happy to finally have them. And if you're happy that this fashion girl finally got this fashion girl essential, you know, the reason why I keep repeating the fashion girl essential is because I was speaking to Shanae, my other half of Kawana Original Flavor, on Instagram and everywhere. Anyway, I was mentioning to her that I bought them, and she goes, well, Kawana, you know, I'm so glad you finally got them. They're a fashion girl essential. So I have adapted that terminology now because it's been born now for about a couple of weeks. So that's where the fashion girl essential comes into place. Let me know if you feel that this heel is a fashion girl essential. Do you own a pair? Do you plan on owning a pair? What are your true thoughts on these? Yeah, and I will be linking a few that are available down below, okay, in a few different styles, because I'm telling you, Saint Laurent Paris, YSL, or Yves Saint Laurent, whatever you want to call it, I'm calling it fly, dope, a fashion girl essential. And if you're happy for me, even the slightest bit happy for me, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe. And remember that everything I shared in this video and every one of my videos is, say it with me, it's me to a C. I thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.